Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Earth and Owl and Beginners Week Live. I can't believe we're already on day 4. First and foremost, someone let me know in the comments that you are hearing and seeing everything a-okay. Want to introduce my guest, who probably doesn't need an introduction. This is Tanya. She's part of the Lymph Love crew. Tanya actually shares her whole story, and she was in a very severe car accident a number of years ago, and there's a whole video in the Lymph Love playlist on my channel if you want to check that out. So we're doing something kind of fun today. This is going to be a bit of a review of the moves that we've learned in days 1 through 3, but we're doing it HIIT style, and I offer what's called handlebar HIIT on my class every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And what I love about this class is you get to choose the intensity level. So it can be HIIT or LIT, high intensity or low intensity, your choice. We are going to be 45 seconds on and 15 seconds of rest. Now, during that rest period, again, so many choices. You get to choose if you want to really just fully rest, catch your breath. If you want to make it active, you want to march in place, you want to do a little health bounce, something of that nature. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moves. We're going to do them each twice. You're going to see different intensities from Tanya to me. I might demonstrate a few that are a little higher in intensity just to give you some choice. And we're going to get a little sweaty, I think, right? Cool. Okay. So let me find some music. Sounds like everybody's hearing and seeing. I got lots of thumbs up. We've got quite a few people watching this morning. So Suzanne, Teresa, Fran, Rob. Yeah, Rob says, please hit the like button. That's always very helpful. Edward, Tara, I think I already said Teresa, Diana, Susan. All right, very good. So exciting. Okay, music is coming at you. And what did I decide on? I know I have one picked out here. Where is it? There it is. All right, music up on my end. We're going to start with our health bounce, basic health bounce. That's where we are starting. I've got the remote in my hand, so let me hit the music first. And we are 45 on health bounce. You know what? We didn't really warm up. Maybe we should do a quick, we were kind of warming up beforehand. So let me turn this down for just a sec. Let's do a quick warm up, shall we? So I like to get the spine moving in all directions. We're already here doing a twist. Hopefully, I always encourage people to hop on a minute or two before the live starts and do any warm-up stretches they need.
I'm just excited, ready to go.
I know. We're just like chomping at the bit here. We are ready to bounce, which is a good thing. Yeah. Someone commented, let's do a side reach here. Someone commented in the private face group this morning that was like, I'm loving these live workouts. I can't believe the first time in my life that I'm excited to exercise, yes, you know. Exactly. And I love that. Oh, that feels good.
It does. Needed this one.
Yeah, same. Sometimes I feel like stretching like solves every problem. Just need a good stretch. All right, I'm going to get my legs into, I'm going to step off the rebounder for this and just do a little forward fold. You can be on or off. It's totally your choice. And just get a few nice, slow, focused, deep breaths in here. I told Tanya this morning that even though I've been going live on my channel for 2 years, which is so hard to believe, I still get like butterflies in my stomach before I hit that go live button. And it's been sort of especially this week because I know there's so many new people, new rebounders who just got their rebounder for Christmas. Tanya just got her own rebounder for Christmas. All right, let's go ahead and lift and rise. Take any other movements that you might need, but now we are going to get going with our health bounce. Is it better to do barefoot or with shoes? I consider that to be fairly personal preference. There is some argument made for going barefoot, and the proprioception, like your feet connecting with the mat, can help you with your ability to know where you're at in time and space, which is called proprioception. So I tell people to try barefoot. You see me in shoes a lot only because after years of experimentation, I have an old knee injury and I feel better in shoes, but that is just personal to me. So try both and see what you like.
I do all three.
Yeah, Tanya.
I go from socks to barefoot to shoes,
yeah,
depending on the day.
Socks to barefoot to shoes, depending on the day. Yes, love it. All right. Okay, now we're on. And timer, 3, 2, 1, health bounce. Check in on your form. We've got core engaged, knees a little bit bent, tracking over the ankles and middle toes. So make sure you are not pronating or supinating. That is when you're putting more weight on the inside of your foot or more weight on the outside edge of your foot. We want to keep that weight distribution nice and equal. We are already down to 15 seconds here. Push down into your mat. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now you can be active rest, you can move, you can do whatever you want here. 10 seconds. Our next move is an out and in march. Out and in march. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Out and in. What? Oh, no worries. On the next rest, I'm going to catch a couple. I see a couple comments just popping up here. I will try to catch those as we get to our rest. Now, in round 2, since we're repeating all these moves, I'm going to demonstrate a little higher intensity. And if you enjoy this format, hey, tune in on Tuesdays. Live classes are available for replay to channel members. All right, rest. I'm gonna make it active here, doing a little march. We've got some front taps coming up. Okay, so I'll talk about that live. 4, 3, 2, front tap, here we go. You can get your arms swinging. So, to find my channel, it's just like, YouTube is really like the internet. It's kind of like its own little version of the internet. So you can think of my channel as its own website. I have a channel homepage with all of my playlists categorized. The best way to get to the homepage is just to type in 𝐿𝐻𝑎𝐿 rebounding, and then you'll see my channel pop up. Don't click on an individual video, go to the channel, if that makes sense. 4, 3, 2, active rest right here. Good. Down bounce, march. So hopefully that answered your question. Yeah, perfect. We've got side taps. 4, 3, 2, right here to the side. So I use the 39-inch Jumpsport 350 Pro. This is really the only move that I wish I had a little more space on, maybe the slightly larger size, but otherwise this size has really worked for us for pretty much everything. Deep breath. 8, 7. All right, rest right here. Perfect. Next move, we're tapping to the back. I'm gonna do a little tricep extension with mine. 4, 3, tap to the back. This move can feel just a little awkward for beginners. And it takes a little extra coordination, I think. For sure, yeah. So, like, I'm fairly bouncy with my movements, but you can take that bounce out to sort of get the rhythm. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I can talk now.
Yes. 4. All right, rest. These are going so fast. Oh my goodness. All right, we have a modified jack. So you're taking your feet out to the corners if your rebounder were a square, just like you would a jack. I'm gonna turn a little towards you so we have a tight space here. Here we go. I should also mention with the live class schedule, if you go to 𝐒𝐻𝐷𝐿.com, it tells you, it gives you all the info right there. All right, and rest. Okay, we've got some tiptoe doubles. So it's like you're jogging down the street here, tiptoe doubles, coming up. Good morning, spring versus bungee. All right, we'll talk about that. Here we go. Tiptoe double. So, you know, the best rebounder that works for you is the one you're going to use. Bungee rebounders tend to be softer. Sometimes the spring rebounders can be stiff to the point that they're jarring for people's joints. But there are plenty of people who love their spring rebounder. I'm specifically thinking of the 𝐒𝐻𝐷𝐿. A lot of kind of hardcore 𝐒𝐻𝐷𝐿 fans out there. But my personal recommendation, because while the spring rebounder works for some, the bungee rebounder tends to work for all. 5 seconds here. All right, rest. Great job. We are back to the top of the lineup. Now I'm going to demonstrate a little higher intensity. You can follow Tanya, you can follow me. 4, 3. All right, down bounce right here. I'm just getting my heels lifted a little, getting those arms swinging. You can do momentum bounce. So here's where I'm doing HIIT, H-I-I-T, where if you go with the low intensity of variation, you're doing LIT, L-I-I-T, low intensity interval training. Don't forget to breathe. All right, rest right here. We're back to our march, out and in. I'm going to do a little double hop. Double hop. Yes. All right, here we go. Good song. Now notice I'm turning to the side just so you can see how bent my knees are, how hinged I am at the waist, keeping the core engaged. Somebody commented this morning asking for, more side profile. All right, rest. If you go to the Getting Started playlist, there's a form tutorial there that kind of helps with that. All right, so we've got taps to the front. Higher intensity is to kick. Your choice. Hey, we've got a new member. All right, here we go. Thank you so much. So, yes, becoming a channel member is the best way to support the Earth and Owl channel. It's what gives you access to the regular weekly live classes, 4 of them. The live classes this week are free to the public just to kind of give you a taste, but otherwise they are channel members. seconds. And rest. Perfect. Good job. Okay, so we've got side taps. I'm going to go ahead and lift ever so slightly my foot off the rebounder in 4. Here we go. Getting warm. I'm getting warm. 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Active rest. Great job, everyone. We are on to the tap back. I'm going to try to lift my leg a little bit off the rebounder. Here we go. Hard for me not to start on that 1 count. Good arm option, love that. So I call this move the Superman a lot, especially when you take that arm option like Tanya here, because it kind of makes me think of flying through the air like Superman. Yeah, kind of adds to the, it's like a counterweight almost to the leg going back. Yeah. And rest. Great job. Shake it out. Active rest. We are on to our modified jack. So kicking that foot out to the corner. I'm going to do a regular jack here. 5 seconds. And begin. So I never want anyone at home to feel like they have to go at what pace we're going at, right? It's really your choice. Rebounding is harder than it looks. I think a lot of people are surprised when they first start. Ten seconds. And rest. Shake it out. See, these hip workouts go kind of quick, I think. All right, so we're on to our tiptoe doubles, and then we just have 1 more minute after that. Here we go. I'm going to start just a few seconds early so I can get on the beat. It is, yes, that low stance, kind of booty back. It definitely is. Though it's hard to maintain for people, because you're pushing, so your leg is working here. No, we definitely agree that we typically feel more energized after a rebounding workout. 5 seconds. And rest. Final minute, everyone. 15 flying by. Did Wednesday, Thursday live classes this morning. Look forward to doing this one tomorrow. Fantastic. Okay, final minute, we're gonna down bounce. You can make it more of a cool down bounce. Here we go. Your choice. Now, just so you all know, there really is truly a rhyme and reason to my channel. Everything super categorized. It just usually takes people a moment to kind of figure out the playlist. There's a playlist feature that keeps everything, sectioned off. And so once you figure that out, it's pretty easy to navigate. kind of depends on the device you're using too. 5 seconds. And let's step side to side. Just breathe, breathe. Let the heart rate come down. I'm going to turn the music down. Be sure to put any other questions, comments up here while we are cooling down. What else was I going to say? Oh, I totally recommend if you have a smart TV, it's so amazing to be able to watch the classes on your TV. Some people use an iPad or even a phone. A phone would be pretty small for me to try to view. But yeah, if you have a smart TV and you have the YouTube app, you just type in Earth and Owl Rebounding. You'll see a circle with my profile. You want to click on that circle. Don't click on the individual videos. Click on the circle. That takes you to the home page, and you can scroll down and find all the playlists there. I wish it was, like, sometimes I feel like they make it harder than, you know, it's like, why are you making this so challenging?
I definitely found that using the app was a lot more user-friendly than trying to like navigate it through a web browser.
Yes, yes, using the app, yeah.
And the app gives me notifications.
Yes, you can sign up for notifications on the app. I think you have to click the little bell or something like that, but then you can get notified every time a workout posts or there's something new coming up. If you are a channel member, there's a special column for you that tells you, you know, what channel member workouts have been posted. And even when I create a link for a workout that's going live, I think it gives you a notification there too. All right, let's find some stillness here and just take some deep breaths. Feel your feet beneath you. So Tanya, with her recovery from her car accident, sometimes it's a challenge to just like step right off the rebounder. She needs a moment to, you know, find that stillness before stepping down. I also recommend stepping gently, because I learned the hard way that if you plop down off it, your knees will start to hurt from that action. So step gently, couple more breaths. Last one. All right, let's get a little bit of a leg stretch in here. Turn my timer off there. So one leg on, just hinging at the waist, stretch your hamstrings. Yes, streaming to the TV is awesome. My TV isn't a smart TV, but I use an HDMI cord to stream from my laptop to my TV. That's a really good point. I think you can also, you can cast it from your phone to your TV. So that's an option too. So thank you, yes, for bringing that up. All right, very good. I think that's it. I don't know that I missed anything. We had several new channel members join, so that's super duper appreciated. Okay, finishing up with a few stretches here. Please share with your friends if you know someone who is new to rebounding, just got a rebounder for Christmas. Tune them into my channel, mostly because I really do start in a very safe way with the form and everything. And I've had a lot of people come over to my channel who really didn't get that information when they first started. They just kind of jumped into a really hard workout and ended up hurting themselves, or, you know, a lot of them stopped rebounding because they were like, nope, I can't, no, this is way too hard. And they just needed to find the right type of workout for them. All right, we got a lot of welcomes from my regulars in the comments, so thank you so much. Feel free to continue cooling down in whatever way works best in your body. If you are new, definitely calf stretches, so you can do a little point and flex here, just stretching your calves. My other favorite is in a forward fold, doing a little toe heel lift. You could even do this against the wall. If you step on the edge of your rebounder and push your heel down, also a great way to stretch your calves. If you have a tennis ball at home, barefoot, roll your feet on that tennis ball. There's a section on my channel that's myofascial release in the yoga playlist that does a whole, I guess, series on using like tennis balls to help release muscle tension. So there's so much. I don't want to overload you with information, but there is so much. So thank you, Tanya, for being here today. And we'll see, we've got 2 more, right? Today's Friday. 2 more beginner week live classes, Saturday, Sunday, and then I am back to my regular schedule. So don't worry, regulars. Next week, we are back to our usual lineup. Thank you, Rob. Of all the Rebounder channels, we found this one to be the best and most well organized. Well, that's a feather in my cap. So thank you, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.